what's up, Truth Team? Listen, SC's number one blogger here, Mickey Truth. Listen. So the streamers are taking over the blogs today. Like, I'm like, God damn, we're gonna talk about Streamer University, Kai Cenat, and Zoe Spencer all day. And you may be like, what's Zoe Spencer got to do with this? Well, y'all know, shout out to everybody I put up on my live last night. We watched the stream for Streamer University to see who got in, who didn't get in. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I even was like on stream, like, man, all he had to say was it was gonna be content for him and his friends, and plus some, lucky 4 or 5 people, you know what I'm saying? But as the names start coming out, a lot of familiar faces and people amongst the streams. Because a lot of the streamers that got brought in have done joint collaborations, because we done seen them on the blogs, okay? Because DJ Academics post them all the time. So one name in particular that I was familiar with was Zoe Spencer, but I didn't see her name on this. So I'm like, that's a little strange. Now, it was strange to me, and obviously it was strange to others, because Zoe Spencer took to her live, had some things to say, and Kai Cenat responded, and then now I'm over here like, the math ain't math. But hey, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. And everything. Now that I'm seeing, obviously I'm seeing who got in, see, at first, it was like, at first I wasn't going to be upset, well, not really upset, but I wasn't going to feel any way, if, like, I see who got in, and it's not people that we don't know. You feel me? It's people that we all know. You understand? So these are very popular people that we all know.
Hey, and I agree with Zoe on that one, because that's what I had to say. Now, the flow of her reaction took a turn. I'm like, oh, MG, okay? Because now this is what she had to say.
Not about not getting in. And I hope that people don't think I'm some pussy, like, oh, this bitch mad because she didn't get in. And that it's not that. It feels so like it's where it's when it feels personal, like it's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try, like it's different when it's like, it's like handpicked, and it's just so spiteful. That's how I feel when I saw Zeddy up there, and Zeddy's not a streamer. Zeddy streams with me. And then he just, he streams with people when they call him. That's when I knew, like, damn. I don't know what I did, y'all. Maybe I just don't deserve to be there. So, to get my name blocked in the chat, niggas can't even say my name. Like, what did I do? Like, I don't know. I know sometimes I could be slick, right? Sometimes. or some shit could go misconstrued or whatever. But I don't harshly say things like to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like I don't do shit like that. Like, so appreciative of anything. I always thank people, and I always been so appreciative of everything. Literally, very appreciative person. I don't understand why people just love to see when people are just down. They rather keep and rather keep because why? It doesn't make any sense.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, I watched it and I was like, I feel Zoe on that because listen, I actually watched Zoe Spencer ever since it's her OMB Peasy stream, right? And she is extra, but she's only 24. Okay, so she's playful at times, but she's like aggressive too. If y'all watch Reggie's stream when him and her met for the first time, they kind of got off to a rocky start because he was like, "You doing too much." So you definitely got to have a certain mind frame to be able to accept her as she is. But nevertheless, she's been on to Lil's on stream. Like all of Kai Cenat's inner circle that we see outside, she done been doing streams with recently. You know what I'm saying? Or on their streams in so many ways, right? Punga, all that. They done all been doing it. So I'm like, well, dang, that is crazy because you have Brooklyn Frost on there, which I wasn't surprised because, I mean, that's his girlfriend, like best friend, you know what I'm saying? Hell, her brother on there, he was just on the blogs for doing weird shit, So I'm like, why wouldn't Zoe Spencer get on it? So as far as the chat, he was tearing his chat up last night asking about why is it so even his viewers wanted to know why. So it didn't shock me when I started seeing the He-Man Woman Haters Club. And the reason why, y'all know who I be calling that, because the men are the dominant figures in media, okay, even in the streamer world. And it was like, Kai Cenat responds to, crybaby females, whatever, something along that way. I'll find it adding in at this part. But anyway, so when Kai started talking, I'm like, it makes sense to address this because, like I said, Zoe is a popular thing. He had me for a second. Then he lost me. But first, check out the clip.
November 24th, Drewski show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time. And my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like, bro, there was like a lot of going on. But Zoe is like very, she's very outgoing, she's very positive. That's her shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off. But like I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay. Then it's none of my business. It's none of my business. This is how I'm looking at it, right? It's none of my business. Something happened with Zoe and the bros. That shit happened, that behind the scenes, that was some type of weird shit going on that's never been on the internet, none of that. And there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying? That's their business. And I'm not going to speak on that. A few months ago.
All right. The end of that made me like how you feel of it. Okay. I'm just going to say it. Now, the first part of it about, her not being able to turn it off, I can understand that because I support her, but sometimes she's a little too much. She's kind of immature to a certain degree. And once you have a certain level of maturity, it probably is irritating to you. So when he said like he was like embarrassed because that's my homie and she's acting out, I got it. And I could understand that as being his stance. Where he lost me at, though, was that last part about something. I'm not going to talk about it. The internet don't know about it, but something happened between her and the bros, but that's none of my business. You're leaving too much speculation to that. You know, people going to think, well, what happened? Did she smash the bros? Because we have seen her on stream with a lot of his bros, Talil, Dez, Punga, Zeddy. So it's like, what are you alluding to? I ain't like that part. That's what made me start saying, this might be a little bit more to it, because another clip started surfacing and he reacted to a clip of Zoe, okay, saying she wouldn't be on stream with him again. Now, the context of that, though, because I remember that stream because that was around the time when Kai Cenat made public that he had a girlfriend. And this was her response to her chat talking about, oh, yeah, you know, he got a girlfriend, because, you know, the rumor mill with that is, child, that's a whole nother video. But anyway, check out this clip.
And I didn't do nothing to her. This is where I feel like, you feel me? When I see shit like this.
And y'all ain't never gonna see me with Kai again, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit. It ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just ain't. Y'all get it though. We all get it though. I'm not being messy. It's funny. Damn, I miss you. I'm not even saying nothing wrong. He's in a relationship. It's okay. That's why I'm saying y'all ain't never gonna see me again. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing funny. It's funny.
What's wrong with that is, why would you automatically assume that you would never be on my stream again because of me being in a relationship? It makes no sense. Y'all talk about you trolling. Let me put y'all on more game. The trolling, the slick shit, I've dealt with that with so many people within this shit. Y'all see, everybody that really watch me, people would say something and be like, I'm trolling. I'll be minding my business.
Now I'm putting it together. It's a little deeper than just she don't know how to act. If you look at a lot of the creators that he has invited, India Love, Cooking with Kaya, Brooklyn Frost, he can probably control, and not saying they do what he says, not saying that, but he can control the image. You have freaking Zoe on there, you're not gonna be able to control her. She gonna do what she wants. She's not gonna back down. She's not one of them soft-spoken prissy girls like, you know, others as far as their appearance to the public. She just say she just didn't fit in what you were, the mold. She didn't fit in with the girls, you know, that you were trying to, you know, put together. Also, let's just be honest. You ain't want Zoe Spencer on there for multiple reasons. Part of, you can't control what she does and when to turn it off. He made that clear. He said, I told her to chill and she kept on doing it. She doesn't know how to read the room. I get it. And also, your girlfriend don't want her there. Zoe is very touchy feeling. We know your girl don't want you touching and feeling on no cheek, or no cheek touching and feeling on you. That's why you bring it up that you got a girlfriend all the time when you're at events and stuff. So when somebody say something to you, oh, I got a girlfriend, you know, cheek, da-da-da. So let's just be honest, Kai, okay? Multiple things led you to not want Zoe Spencer there, including your girlfriend, okay? Also, that was real messy and uncalled for to leave that situation open-ended like that. But I will say this, Kai Cenat, you know, he's a business. He's doing his big one with this streaming university. Again, even my personal opinion of it is basically a college for all his friends with some additions. And it's cool. It's going to do great, right? Zoe Spencer, she been doing this for, I think she said like a year. She be doing her thing, okay? I feel like it just wasn't the perfect match, ultimately. But let's just stop the He-Man woman hating shit, making it seem like, oh, she's just emotional. And let's just call it what it is. Like, Kasha just got on stream like, hey, she just didn't fit what I was trying to do for Streamer Universe. Hell, it's your sponsors, your money. Just say it. Am I tripping? Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch you on the next one.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
Is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.